Welcome to the Lymph Bright educational series. Today, we're diving into the benefits of Corti-Zen, a supplement formulated to help reduce stress and anxiety by lowering cortisol levels in the body. Cortisol is a hormone produced by the adrenal glands, located on top of the kidneys. It plays a crucial role in the body's response to stress, known as the fight or flight response. First, cortisol increases blood sugar levels by stimulating the release of glucose from the liver. Second, it helps reduce inflammation in the body. Third, cortisol increases metabolism, which helps the body cope with stress. Fourth, it helps regulate blood pressure. And fifth, cortisol enhances memory and cognitive function in the short term. Cortisol is essential for the body's ability to respond to stress and maintain homeostasis. However, prolonged or excessive cortisol production can lead to health problems, such as Cushing's syndrome, which is the overproduction of cortisol, adrenal insufficiency, which is the underproduction of cortisol, high blood pressure, osteoporosis, and increased risk of heart disease and stroke. Let's see how it works. When the body perceives stress, the hypothalamus in the brain is the first to respond. It releases an hormone called CRH. This hormone signals the pituitary gland, a small gland located at the base of the brain, to release another hormone called ACTH. ACTH travels through the bloodstream to the adrenal glands. And in response to ACTH, the adrenal glands release cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. As cortisol levels rise, the hypothalamus detects it and adjusts CRH production accordingly. This feedback loop helps maintain balance and prevents the overproduction of cortisol. So how do we regulate our cortisol levels? We can manage stress through techniques such as exercise, yoga, meditation, and massages. Other factors like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, avoiding caffeine and alcohol, and taking adaptogenic supplements like Corti-Zen play a crucial role in managing the release of cortisol. Let's look at the supplement. Corti-Zen is an adaptogenic supplement specifically formulated to address cortisol balance. Here is the Corti-Zen label. The ingredients are listed in the supplement facts section, along with the serving size. On the right side are listed the properties and the suggested use of the product. Corti-Zen general warning: recommend to consult with a healthcare provider prior to use if you are pregnant, nursing, taking any medications, or have a medical condition. On the lower left side is the California Proposition 65 warning. You will find information on this proposition in the website. Each person is unique, and it is best to start with one capsule in the morning. People with high levels of cortisol and a constant stress will need to take 2 capsules if more relief is needed. Some people will only need to take Corti-Zen in the morning and use the Sleeping Well tea in the evening for a restful sleep. As with any adaptogen herbs, a week to 10 days are needed to start feeling the effect of the supplement, as it needs to build its presence in the body to be effective. Let's talk about the adaptogens in the formula. The first adaptogen in Corti-Zen is Ashwagandha. One of the most studied adaptogens, Ashwagandha is believed to influence the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, HPA, the body's central stress response system. Research suggests that ashwagandha helps to both lower elevated cortisol levels and potentially support healthy cortisol production when levels are low, contributing to a balanced stress response. Ashwagandha supplementation can lead to reductions in serum cortisol levels in individuals experiencing chronic stress. It is known for its anxiolytic effects, helping to reduce stress and anxiety, which can positively impact adrenal health. Our second adaptogen is Reishi mushroom. Reishi is a powerful adaptogen, meaning it helps the body adapt to stress, whether physical, mental, or environmental. Like ashwagandha and rhodiola, reishi helps regulate the HPA axis. This regulation can lead to a more balanced release of the cortisol stress hormone. By helping the body manage stress, reishi helps assist in preventing extreme fluctuations in cortisol levels, reducing the burden on the adrenal glands. Last adaptogen in Corti-Zen is Schisandra. Schisandra helps regulate the release of cortisol and helps balance cortisol levels. This amazing vine can prevent both overproduction and underproduction of cortisol. Now you know the basics regarding the hormone cortisol. You also know about the ingredients in Corti-Zen and how adaptogens can support the body to manage stress. Let's talk about introducing Corti-Zen to you clients. As a massage therapist, you can identify symptoms of stress and high cortisol levels as your client is on the table. You can recognize the signs of high cortisol levels such as tight shoulder and nervousness. You can engage in a conversation to get more information. Your client might be experiencing tension headaches, poor sleep, and emotional fatigue. All these symptoms could be related to cortisol. You can explain that many people don't realize that chronic stress causes the body to overproduce cortisol. When cortisol stays elevated for too long, it can lead to anxiety, irritability, poor digestion, and even weight gain. That's why managing stress from the inside out is just as important as releasing it through body work. That's where Corti-Zen comes in. You can suggest to try the newest product released in the Lymph Bright botanical line. It's a natural herbal blend formulated to help regulate cortisol levels, support the nervous system, and promote a sense of calm and mental clarity. When used alongside regular massage, Corti-Zen can enhance your body's ability to reset, restore, and rebalance. Your goal is to offer a solution to your client health issues. I hope this presentation helped you better understand the stress cycle and how Corti-Zen can support stress and anxiety management. See you soon for another educational moment.